Dude, I am like gripping my chair right now. I am so nervous. Reel it on in, reactors. We got the finale to House of the Dragon. This season has been great. I've told you guys that plenty of times. But what have you thought about this season? Share it down below. This is the finale. This is it. This is the last episode of the season before we go on a 2-year break until we get season 2. So hopefully this episode nails it. Hopefully this episode reels us in. And hopefully this episode knocks it out the park. But it's time to find out. But first, make sure you guys like this video and hit that subscribe button because I truly appreciate it. Now, it's that time. Here we go. The finale to House of the Dragon. You know what it is. You can say it so yourself. It's time to reel it in.
Luke.
I can't be Lord of the Tides. Grandsire was the greatest sailor who ever lived. I get green sick before the ship even leaves the harbor. I'll just ruin everything.
They really need some, like, lighting in this place.
In time, I came to understand I had to earn my inheritance.
Wait till she finds out it is stolen.
Princess Rhaenys has just arrived on Dragonback. She
Here we
urgently
go.
requests an audience with you and Prince Daemon.
Here we go. This episode's about to heat on up. Last week's episode was very good, but she should have burned that whole place down.
Viserys is dead.
Telling it to her straight. No sugarcoating it.
Aegon has been crowned as his successor.
Stolen. Oh, wow.
How did Viserys die?
I could not say. The High Septon crowned Aegon
They crowned him before the masses.
so that the masses would see him as their rightful king.
That queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you could have burnt more for it.
A war is like to be fought over this treachery, to be sure.
Oh, look at that. Look at the eyes of Daemon.
The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra. And for your children. You should leave Dragonstone at once.
This is war.
Baby's coming.
Damn. She's about to go through it this episode.
Her term is far from complete. This should not be happening.
It is happening.
First episode started off with childbirth. Now, the finale is giving us yet another childbirth.
We don't have enough men to surround the island, but we can make ourselves appear stronger than they are. Conscript the Dragon Keepers. They're capable fighters. Waste no time.
It will be done, my prince.
Rhaenyra is going to be going through it this episode. She has been going through it this season, though.
What is to be done about it?
Nothing yet.
And where is Daemon?
I don't know. Gone to madness. Gone to plot his war.
Leave Daemon with me.
Jacaerys ready. He ready to go.
We'll send ravens to our nearest allies. Lords Darkling, Massey.
You can hear her in the background
Bar
as
Emma.
they're meeting.
Do you want to speak to the Maester, my
Ooh.
prince?
My mother has decreed no action be taken while she's abed.
It's good you're here, young prince. You're needed to patrol the skies on Virmax.
Did you hear what I said?
The ravens, Lord Artemis.
I shall see it done.
Sending out the ravens.
Come with me. I'll show you the true meaning of loyalty.
I'm grateful for your long service to the crown, so I'm presenting you with a choice.
Oh, jeez.
Swear anew your oath to Rhaenyra as your queen.
That shot is amazing.
Or, if you support the usurper, speak it now. And you will have a clean and honorable death. If you swear fealty now, only to later turn your cloaks, know that you will die.
That's a choice.
Princess, let us help you.
Get out!
Princess, please.
You should
Don't do this alone, Princess. Let us help you.
Oh, God. Dude. Oh! Ugh. Dude. Oh my God. Oh, that was so hard to watch. Oh, no. Oh, you see the umbilical cord around the neck. You know that's not good. Dang. The way that scenes are filmed in this season, when it comes to, birthing a child, has just been absolutely horrifying and sad. We've never seen Daemon like this. Gosh. We still got a lot of time left in this episode, and she's going through it. Her father's crown.
I swear to ward the Queen.
Look at that. Loyalty.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall guard her secrets, ride at her side and defend her name and honor.
Look at that. I love that. I love this scene.
My queen.
Oh, yes. True queen. Rhaenyra is still standing. I just want y'all to know, I'm Team Black over here. If you didn't know, now you know. Team Black. Whoa. Now that is something else. It's so cool.
Queen of the Andals and Rhaenyra and the First Men. Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
Daemon with the introduction. I love it.
The Greens have dragons.
They have
as
3
well.
adults, by my count. We have Cyrax, Caraxes.
But they got the biggest dragon right now.
Daemon, none of our dragons have been to war.
There are also unclaimed dragons. Seasmoke still resides on Driftmark. Vermithor and Silverwing dwell on the Dragon Mound. Still riderless.
Rhaenyra.
I also have a score of eggs incubating in the Dragon Mound.
Oh, that's right. He still has 3 unhatched eggs.
A lone galleon flying a banner of a 3-headed green dragon.
Alert the watchtowers. Sight the skies.
Uh-oh. Someone has decided to pull on up. Look who it is. It takes some balls to show up here.
I come at the behest of the Dowager Queen Alicent, mother of King Aegon, second of his name, Lord and Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
Get out of here.
Where is the princess?
Pulling up right behind them. She's pissed.
Acknowledge Aegon as king and swear obeisance before the Iron Throne.
This man Otto.
Viserys will be confirmed as the legitimate heir to Driftmark and all the lands and holdings of House Velaryon. Your sons by Prince Daemon will also be given places of high honor at court. Aegon the Younger as the king's squire, Viserys as his cupbearer. Finally, the king in his good grace.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups.
Right, exactly.
Aegon Targaryen sits the Iron Throne.
Man, smoke this dude.
The succession changed the day your father sired a son.
Oh, snap. You guys see that? Both the brothers. Both on different
You are no more
sides.
hand than Aegon is king. Traitor.
That's right, Rhaenyra.
Queen Alicent has not forgotten the love you once had for each other. No blood need be spilled. The realm can carry on in peace. Queen Alicent eagerly awaits your answer.
She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth along with his withered... Let's end this mummer's farce.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Daemon. Let's go. Burn.
No.
Damn, dude.
King's Landing will have my answer on the morrow.
Sparing these people.
When dragons flew to war, everything burned. I do not wish to rule over a kingdom of ash and bone.
Are you considering the High Tower's terms, Your Grace?
That's your father talking.
My father's dead, and he chose me as his successor. Clear the room.
Ooh. I would say Mom and Dad are about to, have a fight, an argument, but Uncle and niece are about to. Ooh.
My oath reaches beyond our personal ambitions. A song of ice and fire.
He doesn't know.
Viserys shared it with me when he named me heir.
What the hell, Daemon?
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Whoa, Daemon, what are you doing? That's the look of, like, you have never done that to me. Ever.
I never told you. Did you?
Viserys never told Daemon that. Only you. But wow. Daemon, what the hell was that, dude? What was that? This man Corlys. We haven't seen him since what? Episode 7? 6?
I understand we have a new king.
Your brother is also dead.
Man, the way Daemon died was crazy.
Rhaenyra was complicit in our son's death. That girl destroys everything she touches.
That girl is holding the realm together at present. Rhaenyra is the only one who's demonstrated restraint.
Yep, she's holding it together right now.
I'm very sorry about your father, Princess. He was a good man.
He was a great man.
Where is Daemon?
There were other concerns which demanded the prince's attention.
Daemon stormed off.
Both Arryn and Baratheon share blood with my house, but all of them swore oaths to me.
As did House Hightower.
As did you.
This Hightower treason cannot stand. You have the full support of our fleet and house.
Good choice. Good move. Smart move.
Taking caution does not mean standing fast. I wish to know who my allies are before I send them to war.
See, I like how she's thinking. Rhaenyra is thinking.
Near demise in the Stepstones is that we now control them. I took care to fully garrison the territory this time. A total blockade of the shipping lanes will be in place in days, if not already. The Triarchy have been routed. The Narrow Sea is ours.
Oh.
Further seal the gullet. We can cut off all seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing.
Wow. Boom. That's a massive hit.
Dragons can fly faster than ravens. And then more convincing.
Viserys is right.
Send us.
That little kid has some hair on his chest. He's right, though.
Very well.
Dragons can be very convincing.
If you take this errand, you go as messengers. You must take no part in any fighting. Swear it to me, now. Under the eyes of the Seven.
Just messengers, no fighting. Let's see if they uphold that.
Lord Boros is an eternally proud man. You'll be honored to host a prince of the realm and his dragon.
With this flight...
Go to it, then.
They're not kids anymore. They're men! Time to see what Daemon is up to. Oh, that's the sound of a dragon. He's singing to a dragon. Whoa! Whoa! God damn. This dragon is huge. trying to tame that dragon and get it on their side? Seems like it. A storm is a-brewing. Damn. Daemon is here. Vhagar is huge.
Son of Princess
Daemon.
The House of the Dragon does not seem to know who rules it.
Daemon has had one eye just locked on Luke here.
If I do as your mother bids, which one of my daughters will you wed?
That's impossible.
Boy.
I'm already betrothed.
So you come with empty hands.
Wait! My lord Strong.
Come on, Daemon.
I came as a messenger, not a warrior.
Fight would be little challenge. I want you to put out your eye.
Whoa. Look at his eye.
I would not blind you. I plan to make a gift of it to my mother.
Wow, an eye for an eye.
No.
Then you are craven as well as a traitor.
Not here.
Give me your eye, or I will take it, bastard!
Not in my hall!
Daemon, you put yourself in that spot to lose your eye. That's all on you. Called Storm's End for a reason. Yeah, where's Vhagar at? Bro, you can't even see. How does he know his way home? You can't even see. Plus, you can get struck by lightning. No. 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 The shadow. I see a shadow. Oh my god, I'm right. It's Vhagar. Holy crap, he's huge. Look at that compared to his dragon. Dude, get out of there. Dude, turn back, turn back, turn back. Turn back, bro. He's trying to take you out, Luke. Get out of there. 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 Dude, I am like gripping my chair right now. I am so nervous. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, look at that. I love that. Smart. Now turn around and go do it again. Dude, that is so scary. Oh, nice!
No, Vhagar! No! Don't! Serve me, Vhagar, no!
Look at him, losing control of his own dragon. There you go. Finally. But he should stay in the clouds. The clouds, no. Keep going! No! What just happened? Guys. Oh my god. He's dead. Oh my god. Daemon did not want that. That was all Vhagar. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Rhaenyra just lost her child earlier this episode. Oh, he's telling her the news. Dude, Aemon did not want this. He lost control of Vhagar. Vhagar did that himself. Oh, no. Oh, he just told her the news. She's pissed. She's mad. No! 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 No, it ends like that. No! Oh, that look, the last time I saw a look like that on a Targaryen, you know what happened to King's Landing. Completely obliterated. Daenerys had that same look as Rhaenyra had here. Oh, she's out for blood next episode. Next season. Dude, wow, dude. Wow. What an episode. Oh, they just end it like that. Comment down below what you guys think. Oh my god. Wow. That was a finale. That is a way to end this season. Now we have to wait 2 years. That's way too long, guys. We have to wait 2 years for season 2. Like, oh my god. I just cannot wrap my head around the last 15 minutes of the show, guys. That is insane. I mean, like, think about it. I didn't read the books. So, you're watching a person who does not see it coming. And then it happens. And then that impact hits hard. But, for instance, you that are watching my reaction, a person that has read the books, reading the words, and visualizing it in your mind of what just happened in the last 15 minutes happening in your head, then to watch this show and see it on a screen has got to be something else. It's got to be shocking to you too as well, but not as shocking as for me, a person who did not read the book and did not see it coming. That is wild. You feel a sense of, like, I felt worried. I felt nervous. As soon as he landed, as soon as Luke got there to Storm's End, you just felt like something bad is going to happen. I mean, you see Vhagar in the distance, right? Just the size of Vhagar is huge. Oh my gosh. And then the tension just builds because freaking Aemon just can't get over something that happened so long ago because of what he started. He lost an eye because he decided to steal Vhagar. The domino effect. If you didn't do that, you would still have an eye. But he's out for an eye for an eye. And next thing you know, Luke is basically running away. Like, Aemon is a full-on bully. This man, Luke, does not want a fight. Like his mom said, you are not going there as a warrior, you are going there as a messenger. And he held up his word. He could have drew his sword in that situation, probably would not have won. He could have instantly, decided to, use his dragon and be in full-on attack mode. I mean, he would not have won. But the fact that he held up his word and he was running away. And relentlessly, Vhagar and Aemon were just antagonizing him, going after him, full speed. I mean, all that Lucerys has to work with is that he has a small dragon. The only ability this dragon has is speed. He's able to maneuver fast, as we saw him. That scene was so cool. Him going in between the mountains in order to avoid Vhagar. That was so smooth. And then Vhagar goes over to the top of the mountain, waiting for him to get out. That was such a smart idea. That was the only way to get out of that situation because Vhagar was gaining on him. But I knew him getting out of the clouds was a bad idea. I mean, you just left yourself open. He should have stayed in the cloud with the storm, but if he was to do that, he would not see Vhagar coming. I mean, Vhagar, as big as he is, was hidden within the clouds too as well. But him going past the clouds, out where there's daylight, the sun's out, he is visually out in the open. I just knew something was up, and then it just happens. It happens so fast, and you hear Aemon just saying, no, no. Like, he did not want that to happen. But that's that domino effect, man. You put yourself in the situation. Now he has to own up to it. Now, if last week's episode with the Hightowers stealing the throne from Rhaenyra wasn't the start of the Dance of the Dragons, this is. This man has killed Rhaenyra's child. Lucerys is dead. I mean, oh, that was so brutal. That is so shocking. That is the biggest thing I can talk about this episode. There's so many things I want to talk about, but I don't want to make this review long. But this, oh, that scene is going to be replayed in my mind for 2 years, man. 2 years. We have to see the aftermath of what just happened in the final 15 minutes of the show to play out in episode 1. And I know Rhaenyra is about to get her get back, and she's about to turn into a mad queen. I mean, that look on her face after Daemon broke the news to her. You see her fall a little bit, and then she proceeds to stand tall. And then she slowly turns to the camera, and that's when you know all hell's about to break loose. The Dance of the Dragons has begun. It's over for the Hightowers. And technically it's over for the Targaryens too, because it's going to be nothing but bloodshed. Dragons versus dragons. It's, oh my god. Wow. As soon as Viserys died, boom, just like that, everything is in flames. And in this episode, Rhaenyra actually says that she does not want to rule over ash and destruction. As in, Daemon, in this situation, in the beginning of the episode, he had an argument with Rhaenyra about how the Hightowers want war, and Daemon wants to give them that. But Rhaenyra, being the good queen she is at the moment, does not want war and does not want to rule over ash. She doesn't want to be portrayed as that type of person. And they had a disagreement, and that was quite shocking to see Daemon put his hands on Rhaenyra like that. And given the fact that he was in shock at that moment that Rhaenyra told Daemon about the Song of Ice and Fire. And he was so shocked and confused. And then Rhaenyra's like, what? He didn't tell you that, but he told me? He didn't tell his own brother, but he told me? Shocking. And I know he was all confused, storms off just like that. But wow, that is a crazy scene. I cannot believe the episode ended like that. I need to see the reaction of Jacaerys. I mean, you lost a brother. I really do think, now looking back at it, I understand Rhaenyra told them to go as messengers and to not go as warriors. But the two brothers should have gone together. They should have gone together. They should have gone together. I mean, they stand no chance against Vhagar, which makes sense as to why Daemon went to another bigger dragon. I don't know the name of that dragon. I'm pretty sure that dragon was ridden by the king before Viserys' father, I believe. You can tell me in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But yeah, that dragon is huge. I'm pretty sure that's the second biggest dragon, with Vhagar being the number one. And I gotta admit, hopefully Daemon was able to persuade that dragon to be on the side of the blacks, because then this battle between blacks and greens can even out a little bit, because the greens have Vhagar, and if Daemon was able to pull it off what he did in this episode, the blacks can have their own very big dragon, because Daemon's dragon stands no chance against Vhagar. I'm telling you that right now. No chance. Vhagar is slow, but Vhagar is big. As we saw in this episode, that little fireball from Lucerys' dragon did absolutely nothing. To the point where Vhagar, she's like, I'm not listening to anything you gotta say, Aemon. I'm gonna go get my get back myself. and just took out Lucerys just like that. Yeah, this was a great episode. This was Rhaenyra's episode. Just to start out, she gets the news from Rhaenys that her father's dead. And then in this episode, she loses a child, her unborn child. And then on top of that, losing the throne. I mean, do you know how stressful that is? I mean, that would send anyone into the biggest depressive state of all time. To the point where you might have to call a hotline. I can't say it here, but a certain hotline. But for her to stand her ground and to be crowned in this episode, to go from a low moment to a high moment, therefore taking a leadership role and then doing it well in this episode, just for her at the end of this episode to lose Lucerys. I mean, it was down and then up and then down again. Oh my god. And I know Daemon is pissed too, and you know Daemon's going to get his get back some way, somehow. And right then and there, we saw it in episode 7, where Daemon stared down with Aemon, that little stare down. And as I said in my review, and as I said in my reaction to episode 7, that felt like a foreshadow. And now we have what just happened with Aemon taking out Lucerys. I mean, Aemon couldn't control that himself. That was all Vhagar. But, hey man, you're the Dragon Rider. You gotta own up to that. We gonna get that fight. That fight's coming. We had a foreshadow. It's for sure happening. If you read the book, I'm pretty sure they fight, right? I don't know that, but from right now, what I am feeling, that fight is gonna be something else. This is just the first dragon fight. That would actually, matter of fact, it wasn't even a fight. Wasn't even a fight, because Vhagar was owning that whole situation, just chasing. Took out that little boy. Dang, man. Game of Thrones is harsh. I should know that by now after watching 8 seasons of Game of Thrones. But, jeez. Lucerys did not deserve that. Oh my god. 2 years, guys. 2 years till season 2. And this scene is going to be replaying in my head. Wow. I mean, I have so much to say, but I'm going to try to keep this review short. But you guys need to let me know what you guys thought about my reaction, what you guys thought about this episode. But most importantly, what did you think about this first season of House of the Dragon? And what are you waiting for season 2? Thank you guys for following this journey of a person that hasn't read the books, but just might, because damn, if anyone like myself has not read the book, after watching this first season of House of the Dragon, this makes you want to go read the book. But I'm not sure if I should, because the shock factor is just so great. I mean, this season has so many shocking moments. I feel like if I was to read the book, I would know it's coming. But oh my gosh, this is a great season. I don't know where this season is going to rank among other TV shows. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come out and say this right now. I think House of the Dragon Season 1 is better than Game of Thrones Season 1. Hey, you can place fire on me if you want, but I think that's a fact. And Game of Thrones Season 1 is top tier. It's up there. Now, how does House of the Dragon Season 1 rank against, Breaking Bad? The Boys you can put in there. I love The Boys. If you guys know, I have reactions of The Boys. That is my #1 show. But this is putting me on, man. It's putting me on to replace The Boys as my favorite show. I'm telling you, House of the Dragon just might tip over The Boys for me. But as of right now, The Boys is my favorite show. But I'm for sure going to rewatch this season over and over, given the fact we still got 2 years. It's crazy. We have 2 years until season 2. So I'm going to watch season 1 over and over again. And I'm pretty sure my opinion is going to change to the point I might clarify and declare. To the point I might clarify that season 1 of House of the Dragon is the greatest season 1 of television history, or that House of Dragon is my #1 show. Maybe not of all time, but at the moment, my #1 show. But only time will tell. With that being said, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all of you guys watching each and every episode of my reaction to House of the Dragon Season 1. And turn on those notifications because more reactions and more movie reactions are on the way. And if you haven't heard or did not know, I did drop a movie reaction recently. DC League of Super Pets. Make sure you guys go give that a watch and give that a like. I enjoyed that movie. But yeah, turn on those notifications. Plenty of more movie reactions, plenty more TV show reactions are on the way. This is a great season. I don't know what else to say. I can't wait for season 2, but it's going to be a long wait. But all I know is that that wait is going to be worth it. That wait is going to be worth it, guys, because season 2 is going to start off with a bang, especially after the ending to this finale of season 1. This is Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.